Welcome back, guys. So today we have this box, and I can only think it's one thing, and that is my carbon fiber belly panel from Illenberg. It come well quick. It come after like 1 day. I think it is. I'm not sure what the other boxes are. I'm not sure what's in that box. And there's another box, and then there's this. This must be the panel here. So there's nothing even in the box. So I take it the other box is just in there to stop this moving around. It's probably empty as well. Yep, another empty box. Thanks for that. And here we have it. Oh my goodness. It's not heavy, it's just awkward. Oh, there it is. God, it looks huge. Right, I'm gonna unwrap this very carefully because I don't want to break anything. So what I love about Illenberg is they always put it in bags, so you get these huge bags, then they bubble wrap it, and then they give another bag. I think this is for the smaller parts to the belly panel, like the bits that mount upwards. But yeah, I'm gonna get the rest of this out, we'll have a look at the carbon, and then I'm gonna attempt, which I'm not that great, but I'm gonna attempt to fit this on the bike. Wow. I know I said in one of my previous videos, I'm not sure if too much carbon's too much carbon, but this is unreal. The finish is just so nice. Oh, I can't wait to get this on now. And yeah, in the bag are the other two bits, the mounts that go from like here upwards, up the frame. But yeah, Illenberg fiber, carbon fiber, sorry, is always so nice. Yeah, this is gonna look so much better than the cat cover that I've got now. But yeah, let me get the bike out, get it up on the paddock stand, and let's attempt to fit this. She's out. Oh. So it's that panel there. We're going to be getting rid of that, getting rid of the cat cover, which I like the cat cover, but I think the problem is since I've took the cat off and now I've got a straight through, that panel wobbles too much. Look, you see it wobbles, but before, because the cat was there, it had something to not wobble. So yeah, that's got to go, and we're going to change that panel. But the problem is that panel is split to the other side, and the new belly panel is like all one piece, so I've got to try and like slide it underneath. Might be a little bit tricky, I might have to get my son involved, but yeah, let's get on this and let's see what it looks like. Now, I didn't fit the cat cover, BMW did for me. Oh, I've got to get right up in there. I didn't know it involved that much, so I've got to get right up in there, and I think that's it. Oh, there's one more here. They bolt it here, inside here, and then the other side is just on the fairing. So I need to call my son, because basically that nut in there, I think that's the old exhaust bracket as well. I need him to hold one side while I do the other. I can't get to both at the same time. It's just that little one in there. So I'm gonna have to get him to hold this and somehow get that off. And there we have it, a bit of wiggling. Oh, there's the cat cover. This would probably be a lot easier if you had the bike on a ramp, but I haven't got a ramp, I've just got two paddock stands, but I managed to get it off. Right, so now that's off, I've got to take this bolt out here, this one out here, and that one down there, and I think that's the side panel off. I'm not, oh, one in here, and then I think it unclips. You can tell I've never done this before. And then also one up here. So yeah, it's getting a bit technical. So I don't know about anyone else, but it scares me taking panels off. There was another screw just up here on the inside, and this one, but I think because it's joined together there, I have to take off the other side, and it should all come out in one piece. But bearing in mind this bike's brand new, everything comes off really easy, the screws are really easy, nothing's stiff. It all seems to just really unclick quite easily. There it is. The belly panel is off. Tricky on your own, definitely, but how I found it easier, you just undo one side, and then as you do the other side, you just prop it up underneath with your foot, and it literally just slides out after that. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to get a cloth and clean up some of these bits that you can't get to normally where the mud or the water's got in. Clean all this up before I even start to attempt to put the other belly panel on. The other thing I hate is remembering what screws go where. So basically I've took a picture of every screw in front of it so I know the length and what screw it goes back. Pretty easy to work out. There's only 2 big ones to be fair, but yeah, if you ever get lost, just take pictures. So what I've done is these arms come separately to the panel, so you obviously bolt them together after, but I'm going to bolt these on first, and then it's something that I don't have to worry about, and hopefully when it lines up I can just screw it all at the same time. But I've given it a clean. I like that my pipes are looking good under there, nice and clean. This is the best time to get in the knacks and crannies, is when you've got panels off and stuff, so I thought I'd just wipe down a few hoses and that. But yeah, I'm gonna lay something down on the floor and then try and get this panel up. So that's a schoolboy error, always read the instructions. So I was mounting up the panel, which by the way looks absolutely crazy good. I forgot about all the grommets and the clips and stuff from the old belly panel. So I'm gonna have to take these off, transfer them over to the new belly panel. I did wonder why the screws were looking like they were too small, but yeah, I need to transfer the grommets over and then start mounting it. So, yeah, as you saw, I ran out of light last night. It is on, it looks really nice. Difficult on your own. Trying to get like these screws and the ones up in the wheel arch, very, very difficult, but the end result is so worth it. Like this screw here was okay, but the one that is up there, very difficult to get lined up. And then trying to get like that lined up with the top bit, yeah, I wouldn't say it's easy. I would say it was about a 6 for people that don't really have a clue. And then this morning, I kind of did a thing and got rid of my number plate for now, and I'm gonna have it mounted just about there on Velcro. I don't know what it's like in the US, but in the UK, they're quite strict on number plates, so you have to kind of have it at least facing outwards. You can't have it facing down like you can in America. But yeah, the back end now just looks so much meaner with no license plate. But yeah, that's it guys. That's my latest upgrade. The next thing that is getting done is this has got to go on a dyno at Phil Crow and get dynoed and ECU flashed. And I'll leave the link in the description below for where I got this from. It's Illenberg carbon fiber belly panel. I'll leave a link in the description. See you in the next video guys. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, the like button, and turn on your notification bell.